Okay. The idea that machines just have souls and hate you is a theory I like. Now, theories don't have to be true to work. And what's the point of a theory? The pursuit of truth. Figure that one out. But of course, I've talked enough about that before. I've ranted enough about that shit specifically. Ooh. How would they handle a Moab? I kind of think they maybe could take a Moab. Maybe it would still leak some of that shit through. I don't think I want to send a Moab after getting that thing. Let's get a little bit more balloon adjustment. Let's just... You're sending a Moab. I mean... Okay. If you want to do that, I can't stop you. I wish I could, quite frankly. Because, like, I wish I could have talked you out of sending the Moab, because it's not good for the financial there. It's, because doesn't that, like, just reduce your income? Well, balloons below that. This gives you 0, right? This gives you more eco. And this right here reduces eco. Not to 0. Some of them drop it all the way to 0 automatically. But not one of those. But, yeah. I generally wouldn't want to send it without knowing that it's gonna do something. I mean, I did know for a fact that it wasn't gonna do shit. I was just doing a little demonstration there. Because, I mean, you see this. This is good firepower. Even without the sub, just never miss darts on the plane and Dragon's Breath alone there can take on a lot. The real thing to be doing for an attack, lean on the balloon adjustment a little bit and basically see if I can do what I'm trying to do to them to finish them off before they get 4th tier on the plane, in which case it could just be over. But yeah, getting a decent amount of balloon adjustment here will make any attacks I send stronger in a way. However, it's my defense that really matters here. And yeah, this is a fucking nightmare. How about we have something set to close? How often do you see that? Is setting the targeting to close common in the meta at all lately? Ooh, another wizard. So, I haven't been counting their money effectively. There's ways of doing that with basic math. It hasn't been a skill I've developed too much yet with it, or somewhat. But based on just that indicator, they just told me they can't afford to get Spectre that soon. Which is really all I need to know. There, a BFB. And you know what? How about a second one of those? There we go. Yeah, the moment I'm off work, just straight to a bunch of this, man. It was like a couple hours of the fucking video games, man. I feel like I've earned it, man. Yellow Brick Road. That is my favorite map. Or not exactly my favorite, one of my favorite anyway. Maybe there's one I like better, but yeah, I'm gonna do the crying emote. I guess they're mocking me. I guess they like this map. I'm gonna act like I don't like this map. Why? Well, you see, things are hard on this map. For them. Ah, god damn it. I'm trying to press the crying emoji. I don't want to shake my head. I'm not trying to be toxic. Yet. Wow, that's a lovely banana tower you have. $60. $60. How many bananas is it putting up around right now? What, 3? 2? 1? Okay, that's 60. 60. Then there should be a third one, but it got cut off by the end of the round. Being too quick there. Or is it 2 per round? Alright. It is possible to be generating more as the Cobra user than the banana user. But this is, as all victories, small, large, and absolute, their error. So they just sold the Spike Factory and put it further up the track. You should have put it there in the first place if that's where you wanted to put it. Yeah. I guess. Yeah, if it's eco versus eco, then yeah, you gotta be able to look at every little mistake they make. Every mistake somebody makes, you look at that as perhaps a sign of what more potential weaknesses there can be. Their strengths can actually be a kind of weakness. If somebody has a lot of strength for the late game, this might drive them to have less interest in sending attacks early on. Just saw that just a moment ago in some games I was playing. Alright. And after this, at some point, I'm thinking of some point today filming a little bit of where we can do a little bit of motherfucking algebra. So, alright, so if I have 5 Cobras, or however many this is, if I got 5, X equals 5C. For them, it does not equal 2B over there because of the upgrades. You would have to do a little bit more, but Okay, they sent some attacks that took some lives. I want to make all of that useless. So alright, you take what X equals and then you go with Y. Y equals X multiplied by the round number. Although sometimes you might want to be looking for not the round number, but the round number minus the current round, or a future round number that you have in mind minus the current round number. How much money will I have on, let's say, round 30? Doing an estimate based on how much I'm able to generate right now and how much I have right now, and just say, more or less, just go at this rate for your estimate, because I'm going to be spending on more defensive firepower by then, but also spending on more money generation. So, more or less, so just say, about 4,000 every round. In 9 rounds, 9 times 4,000, something like that. You do a little bit of rough math real quick. And, yeah. The math with these things can be easier. These together with banana can be good. There's multiple good strats for that. One of them I saw, it was like Lokish again. It was, I believe it was, doing some deception basically. As he would like to do in this game, I guess, just because he's a sharp guy, or if nothing else, I don't know. It's just you have banana towers to generate all the money you need for a while, and you only have Cobra later, and everything you want to do to fuck up their shit with Cobra, it comes as a total surprise. More so. Yeah, there's things you could do with that. Next time I try one of the other modes where you roll for a 4th tower and I roll on banana, I'll probably want to try that. There we go, some balloon adjustment. Yeah, in case they are able to generate more money than me with their banana towers, in case of that, as a proactive measure on multiple levels against that threat, I will use the Cobras to simply, or not simply just get me more money over here, but make things more expensive for them over there. Now, I almost just died because I couldn't press any of the fucking buttons. That is rather inconvenient. Having a 90-second reaction time automatically, mechanically, is quite the fucking handicap in this game. I'm not gonna lie to you. But okay, another misdirection it's called, and another double second tier wizard each round. Can I do that? This is some shit I've wanted to do, but people get finished off too quick. Like, I've been in a similar position to this, where I got this going on, but they lose too fast is sometimes what happens that prevents that. Or somebody gets me long before I get here, whatever. Win, lose, or draw, and draws are very rare. I've wanted to wind up doing exactly this, but it has been prevented by the game not going on long enough. This right here is fucking awesome. I want to see the full potential of this shit. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Eh. Yeah, that shit's pretty fucking awesome. You know what? Let's go in on this. Yeah, we're not doing this. This... Let's see. Banana, are you fucking kidding me? Ah, god damn it. Fuck you. I just got the perfect rule and you ruined it. Ninja. Fuck it. For what has been taken, there will be justice. I will not say hi. No, I'm just kidding. Just be like Vader. Dispense with the pleasantries. So, Eco Boost when I already have an Eco Tower. As for double Eco Tower, I don't know. That is honestly pretty greedy. It was something I was thinking about, and I just rolled on it. Would have been nice, but there can be gaps in the 3-tower setup I'm using right now that a 4th tower can fill really well for beefing up the firepower. Ninja is one of the things that can work in a weird way, just with flash bombs specifically. Flash bomb combined with Tempest Tornado, the 4th tier version of the tornado that's just, a more powerful tornado. I think I might just want to see what that looks like in this a little bit. God damn it. And I'm of course going to be going for eco-maxing strategy. Because there's nothing they're doing about it at the moment. They're not really... Oh, they are sending an attack. Oh, fuck it. I'll hit the eco boost here real quick. And I'm going to put down a ninja. Because fuck it, that seems to handle it pretty well. Great. Yeah, this with wizards together is very strong. And the sooner I can put down more than one Cobra per round, the better. Just straight up a bunch of yellows. Are they just doing it for eco? May as well get a little bit of this. Get a Bloonjitsu here. That combined with the Dragon's Breath. Looks like they don't even got an Eco Tower. Maybe I'll start sending. Just because if they get some increased income out of it, maybe I'll get the same thing happening just to balance. Ooh. God damn it, I should have been getting these so much faster though. It really annoys the hell out of me. I fuck up like this. But anyway, here we go. Got the 4th tier ability on this already. That way if they try to drop a Moab class on me early on, then that would be enough to finish them off very possibly. Or no, wait. No. They could handle Moab. A Moab at the very least. With this. Ooh, they got Cobras and Ninjas too. Well, I'm going to have more Cobras and more Ninjas. It's looking like, because I'm better with the money. So they just got Eco Boost. A strat you could do, if they get Eco Boost, wait a round or 2 or 3, and then get it after them. Because it'll be a higher amount. That combined with how I got... Yeah. This thing right here is going to be the key to my victory once again with this. Alright, I'm out of Eco Boost. I forgot. Yeah, watching this thing at work is satisfying. And a couple of flash bomb. I'm not interested in the 4th tier ability of the ninja. A couple of flash bombs, a couple of Bloonjitsus, and a couple of Dragon's Breaths. Okay, this thing is not gonna... Okay. And adding Chipper to it. Lowering the lives so that they're automatically more vulnerable before my attacks create something that can get through. I think there's an easy argument against having a thing that just automatically buy something in the game that removes lives. There's an easy argument against that, but hang on a second though. Okay. What I'm gonna need here pretty soon is this. And it needs to be able to grab the whole fucking thing to stall it. Wow. I can't believe that actually fucking worked. Holy shit, that was a close one. I mean, hey, straight up, they're good. As far as I can tell, just sending a Zomb as early as you can. It's just. It is a bonehead move with a specific cost to it. The cost of it is 9,000, and it's slow. That's the cost to it. It's literally fucking 9,000 in-game monies. And let's try out this game. Let's diversify a little bit. Yeah, branching out the game content, playing the ad game. I think this is an interesting concept. Playable ads. This might just be the end of civilization here. The concept of advertising. But I don't care about that right now. I just think this is to me. And just for some reason they stopped doing normal ads. Ads sometimes would just be they come on your timeline. It's so review for some reason. I'm like, I don't know who this guy is. They don't have a personality. Look at this game is there a strategy to this? I gotta be real, bro. I think I'm not feeling this, but we'll see what happens when the crack open the chest. If nothing happens, then I'm gonna say this is a bad game. But I like that there's numbers. There should be a little set of health bars in the game I was just playing. Break a Moab, break a BFB. Oh wow, it does that. So that's how you get these abilities here. Let's go with rapid fire. Let's go with rapid fire. Let's go with rapid fire. Oh yeah. Spinning attack. Spinning attack. Look at that, I'm shooting everything. I don't even know what that was. Oh yeah. Spinning attack. Everybody gets it till they see if I spin the attack. A lot of people around where I live, they call gangster code. They spinning attack and they're like, I'm out. As soon as they see me spinning, scared real quick. Tell you what, I'm not even reading this anymore. Alright, spinning attack. Spinning attack. I will never download your game. I will play it forever. How does that feel? That's what we should do with this. We should you see, the game will have ads in it. The only way to play the game without ads will be to play the game as an ad. So when these pop up, we should play them forever and never download the game. Always commit piracy. When we, in capitalism, when we trick the corporations into scamming themselves ever. You guys listen. Oh yeah, watch my spinning attack. My spinning attack is an attack. I mean, I say that in jest. It is also probably at the end of the day, it definitely is. But anyway, installed? Never. Never. Anyway, I would consider it maybe. But I don't know. I got enough games here. You know, you would think it would load a little bit faster. Okay. Skipping, are we? Well, I was going to skip that. Are you going to skip this? It's great that you can have your opponent drain resources directly to your benefit. I like that feeling. That's perfect. And I'm going to wait a little while before skipping. I'm going to skip it, but I'm going to wait a little bit so that they think I'm not going to... They already readied up. That's their mistake. Never expect anything. They say, expect the unexpected. Never expect anything. You know what happens when you expect the unexpected? The expected happens. And then you really look like an idiot. And the man said to the machine, "You are to be without mercy. You will become a host unequaled in history, uncountable, or however it goes." That's what I'm doing right now. This right here. Yeah, that's what's happening with that shit. Firepower that pays for itself. Or as I like to call it, the wheel of death, rolling in your direction. Well, that is when I get to second tier anyway. Second tier upgrades for the Cobra